Tonight, we're looking at how much money the cannabis industry's brought in during the first weekend of recreational sales. Reporter John Cardinelli joins us now. John, the industry's brought in a lot of cash.
Yeah, Caitlin, it sure did. According to the Cannabis Control Division, this weekend the industry brought in just over $4.5 million in sales. And the president of R Greenleaf here in New Mexico says he thinks the surge in sales will last a little bit longer. April 1st, 2022.
3, 2, 1.
The first legal sale of cannabis in New Mexico took place at R Greenleaf in Las Cruces at 12:01 a.m.
Welcome to our house.
And it over-delivered. We had, at 7 o'clock when I got to the store Thursday night, we had about 10 people already in line. When I came back at 11:30 to do a couple interviews right before midnight, we had 500 people in line.
Steve Pear is the president of the New Mexico division of SWAS. He says after that first sale was made, business has been nonstop at his dispensaries around the state.
All at least doubled their business, and we even had one of our stores did 10x what they normally do in a day on Fridays.
According to the Cannabis Control Division, as of 12:30 p.m. Sunday, this weekend brought in just over $4.5 million in total sales, with $2.7 million sold on Friday alone. Nearly 70% of the sales coming from recreational users.
So it's really cool to see all that business flowing into New Mexico.
Gary Cohen is the CEO of Cova Software. They have a partnership with R Greenleaf. His program is playing an integral role in the transition dispensaries in New Mexico are making now that they can sell recreational marijuana. The program classifies what can be sold to medical patients and recreational users according to state law, making it easy for businesses to report sales back to the state.
That we're compliance first, and compliance is the #1 job in the cannabis industry, just to do things right so that the states can look at the federal government and say, we got this. You know, we're doing it.
With new recreational customers hitting New Mexico dispensaries, owners believe the surge in sales will last a little bit longer, especially with 420, the day that celebrates weed, coming up.
I think with 420 right around the corner, I would imagine we'll see a surge through then.
And a concern was that stores would run out of product because of a surge in sales. Pear says their locations are stocked up and they don't expect to run out. I'm John Cardinelli reporting, KOAT Action 7 News.
A historic weekend, John, thank you. Recreational users are allowed to buy up to 2 ounces of cannabis in New Mexico.